welcome back to my channel. Today is the first time of seeing my face. Hi, hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Nena. You can call me Nene, and this is Nene's Space. And if you're a returning subscriber, you guys know I love you guys so much. I love you guys from the bottom of my heart. Welcome back to my channel. So guys, in today's video I'm just going to be sharing my story with you guys. This story I would have shared it with you guys for a very long time, but I was kind of skeptical about it, and I don't want to, I don't know, I've been keeping this story for a very long time, so I just say, why can't I share it with you guys so that a lot of mother will learn from my story. Yes, so that is why I've said let me share my story with you guys. So guys, the story goes this way. How I escaped rape when I was 15 years old. So guys, like I was saying, I almost got raped at 15. So guys, this is what happened when I was 15. Okay, before I proceed with the story, I just thank God the kind of parents God gave to me and my older siblings, because my parents were not rich and we're not poor. We're just at the middle, and let me say we are comfortable, because anybody that eats 3 square meals in a day, it's comfortable. Yes, so let me just put it that way. That is how we were. And even if the food wasn't much, but at least we eat in a day. So my father was this kind of person that can never give out his child to anyone to stay with. Yes, kudos to that, kudos to him. He can never give out his child to anybody to stay with, because he believes in this say that said, whatsoever I eat, my children will eat with me. Even if it's to sow gari, and sugar, my children is gonna eat that with me. So that is the kind of father I have. So there was a certain time his sister's daughter, let me just say his cousin, she got married, and she was pregnant. Yeah, she was pregnant then. So she came to beg my father, she pleaded to my father to allow me to stay with her for some time, probably when she would give birth or thereabout, I don't know. So my father talked to me, begged me for so many days for me to just go and stay with her. In case she put to bed, I will be able to take care of the child for her, or look after the child for her. So I agreed to go stay with my daddy sister daughter. Yeah, so you guys, I went there. We stayed for like 3 months with she and her husband plus me. That's three of us. They were just living in 2 rooms, a room and parlor. So we stayed for like 3 months. Later on, her husband brought his junior brother to the house, and his junior brother was in his early 20s. He should be like 25 or thereabouts. He was in his early 20s then. So we keep on sleeping in, okay, me and his brother, we do sleep in the parlor, and my auntie and her husband sleeps in the room. I don't know if she's supporting the husband's brother. I don't know. She never said anything. Instead, she blames me. Instead, she will tell me, me, I know they hear what. I'm the one that is doing this, I'm the one that is doing that. So I was like, why did my auntie hate me so much? And I don't want to start bringing problems to the house. I'll just say, okay, fine, I'll keep quiet. Which I know a lot of girls, a lot of kids, a lot of child has been keeping quiet because of they don't have anybody to talk to. And this is a big damage, and is kind of traumatized, because me as a child, I never knew I can voice out it, because even when I talk to my auntie about it, she'll still blame me over it. She'll tell me I'm the cause. Why am I misbehaving? Why am I this? Why am I that? Okay guys, fast forward to all this, like a month later, every night, when if I sleep in the night, it comes like a dream. Like I'll just dream that this particular guy is pulling off my panties. So when I had that dream, I'll wake up. You guys, do you know the greatest surprise? Immediately I wake up, I'll see this particular guy in front of me standing. I'll be shocked. I'll ask him, uncle, what are you doing here? You tell me he's looking for something, you want to get something. I'll keep quiet. I'll just, okay, fine, maybe you want to get something. And this thing keep on repeating itself for like 1 month. Even when I try telling my auntie about what I'm going through, about what I'm seeing, she will show me, she will say I should keep quiet, that I want to bring problem between she and her husband brother, that I want to bring problem in the house, that she will just keep on saying a whole lot of things. She will start shouting at me, and this thing keep on repeating itself. The one that this guy did that I say no, I can't take it any longer was after, and this thing is always coming like a dream. Yeah, it's always coming like a dream. So the last one was when I also dreamt same dream. It's not as if, I don't know if it is a gift I'm yet to discover. Whenever something wants to happen, I see it like a dream, and when I see it like a dream, it always comes to reality. So I don't know if it's like a gift I'm yet to discover. Sorry guys, discover, English too hard. So I don't know if it's a gift I'm yet to discover, because that thing keep on happening that way, and this is not the first time I've been having that kind of dream. And the last one was, I just had the same dream that this guy tried to remove my panties, and I woke up, I see him trying to touch me, and I screamed. Immediately I screamed, he lied down, do as if he was sleeping, and my auntie and her husband came out. They were like, what is the problem? Why am I disturbing the household? Why am I this? Why am I? So my sisters, my auntie's husband kept on shouting, did I want to bring problem to the house? Did I want to do this? And I'm trying to explain to them. None of them want to listen. None of them want to listen to my own side of the story. To the extent my auntie slapped me. She was like, I want to ruin her marriage. If they send me, make I tell and say, I no see her. You guys, you can imagine that kind of statement. You don't even bother to listen to this little girl. There's no how I will frame anything to talk against this elderly uncle. They refuse to listen to me, and I know so many kids has been going through this. So many kids has been going through a lot, all in the name of they want to do house girl, they want to stay with one of their uncle, they want to stay with one of their aunties, and at the end of the day they get pregnant through that, and they start aborting from there. They start damaging their wombs, because not even the kids going to terminate the pregnancy, even the man that got them pregnant, sometimes it might be the husband of the woman. Yes, men are like that. It might be the husband of the woman that will get her pregnant and also go and get her drugs to take to terminate the pregnancy. So a lot of kids are going through a whole lot in the name of take care of my child, or in the name of please let your child come and stay with me for some time. I'll put her into school. Most of them don't even send those children to school. Yes, it's as bad as that. So that is why I want to urge all parents, I want to urge all mothers, all fathers to please take care of your child, especially the female child. Take care of your child. Even if na shit you dey chop, abeg dey give your children that shit wey dem dey eat. Don't even think of giving them to one of your brother, one of your whatsoever. please, that's fried rice and chicken, they should not eat it, because if they eat that fried rice and chicken, that you think they might have a better life going to your brother's place or your sister's place to stay, it might damage them physically, emotionally, but they won't speak out, they won't say anything. But I just thank God the kind of parents I have. Yes, I thank God for the kind of parents he gave to me and my siblings. Wherever my mom and my dad is, I know they will always rest in the bosom of God. May their soul rest in peace, because they really give us the kind of life we want, even if we are not rich, but they try as much as they could to make sure we are okay. And that is what I want all parents to do. Don't just start giving birth, don't just start borning children, giving birth to 100 children, thousands of children, when you know you can't take care of them. That is bad. And you start distributing them one by one after the other. You give it to Mama Nkechi to keep for you, you give the other one to Papa Nkechi, you give the other one to Papa Cassandra to take care of them for you. It is not good. It is very, very bad. It is damaging these kids' life. It is damaging them emotionally and physical. So guys, back to my story. So after all the whole round, everything, they beat me on top. They said I'm disturbing them ever since I've come to the house. Ever since I've come to the house, is one problem or the other. And ever since that uncle have come to the house, that's my auntie's husband brother, have come to their house, that is like, I don't like that uncle, I don't like him, that is why I want to implicate him, that is why I'm lying against him. Even my own auntie said that to me. And guys, it was so sad that even my own auntie doesn't trust me. She doesn't know what I can do. She can't even call me as her sister, and should I say, I don't know, should I say niece, I don't know. But in as much as my father is a brother to your sister, I'm also your sister, you should have at least called me aside, asked me one or two things and let me explain. But she never did that. Instead, she blames me the more. So guys, do you know what happened after that day? The next day I went to school. From school I took off, I never came back to that house. And that is why, that is how I traced to my house, and I go back to my home. And thank God my home was not as far as that, so I can easily go, because the money they normally give me 200 naira for food. So I used that money and go back to my home. I didn't pack anything, I was only wearing my uniform. Then I went back to my home. And then when I waited till night, when my dad came back, he was like, Nene, what happened? Why are you back? Why are you not staying with your auntie? I told him, Dad, I don't want to stay again. I didn't tell my dad what happened. I didn't tell him anything, because I don't want to cause trouble between anybody. I don't want my daddy to go and start making trouble, because I know the kind of father I have. I don't want to start making trouble. I don't want him to start making trouble. I just told him I don't want to stay anymore, that I'm tired of staying. I don't want to stay with anybody again, that I want to stay in my father's house. And thank God for the kind of father I have. He accepted me. He didn't shout at me. He didn't tell me, so you don't want to stay with your aunts. He didn't shout. He just said, okay, no problem, stay. Tomorrow I'll call them and tell them that you said you don't want to stay with them any longer. Maybe you are not comfortable there. That was what my dad told me. And later on, my mom called me. She was asking me what happened, because she knows me very well. She was asking me what happened. I narrated all the story, what went down while I was staying there with them. So she said it's okay, that I will never stay with anybody again. So guys, that is it. That is how I escaped rape. So I just try to, what I want to say is, I just want to urge all mothers, please don't ever give out your female children to anybody to stay with. The danger in there is more than the goodies, is more than the goodies in there. I urge you all parents, please take care of your female children. Don't take them anywhere. Don't give them out to anybody to take care of you. You can do this. You can take care of your female child. You can take care of all your children by yourself. That is why you should give birth to how many you can be able to take care of. So this is my advice to all parents out there. Please and please don't ever give out your female children to anyone to take care of you. Those kids are going a whole lot of depressed, a whole lot of traumatized, that they can't even open their mouth to share to anybody. They can't even open their mouth to say to anybody. I've also heard from one of my colleagues how she got raped by her madam brother. Yes, that she got raped constantly every night, and she couldn't say a pin, she couldn't say anything to her madam. So you can see that all thanks to God that I escaped that rape. I wouldn't have known what I'll be saying by now. The traumatized alone can make someone to decide on something very dramatic to do. So that is why I said let me share my story with you guys, so everyone can learn from my story. Please share this video, let everybody see this video so that they can learn from it. Thank you all for watching. If you have watched this video till this minute, thank you so much. God bless you. Thank you for always supporting your girl. May God bless you for me. See you guys in my next video. Stay safe and stay blessed. Bye.